Let's continue with tutorial 5b, question 1, part 4. In this question, we are asked to write a program. In the old days, I asked you to write a Python, but you can write it in MATLAB now. And the question is to ask you to write a Python or MATLAB program for the function filter, where filter takes in the coefficients b, a, and x, where b and a are the filter coefficients, and x is the input. Let's compare first our routine, what is required using MATLAB. B is given here, the coefficients 1, 2, and 1.25. This is the coefficients of the impulse response. A is set to 1 here, and x is given by the impulse response, the impulse, where at time n equals to 0, or in this case n equals to 1, because MATLAB starts from index 1, it is value 1, and the rest of the values are 0. When you call this routine, basically MATLAB will take the coefficients b, a, and the input to generate the impulse response. So this is the impulse response, and of course it is 1, 2, and 1.25 because it is only the impulse being sent. There's no feedback, and therefore what we get is B. So I also wrote my filter, and then I'm going to see what my filter does. And it also returns the same 1, 2, and 1.25 with the rest of the zeros. So just to be sure that my function is correct, I'm going to change the A to have some feedback, 1, 2, and 3. And let's see, this is my answer. And what about this guy? And the answer, if it is the same, 1, 0, minus 1.75, 3.5, minus 1.75, minus 7, then it shows that my filter is doing exactly as what MATLAB's filter is doing. So what is my filter? Well, I implemented the program here. You can take a look. I wrote it on the 28th of September, which is today, and you'll see how I did it. And it is about 20 lines of code. Okay, go and take a look. And this is the output, yn, summing b times the memory and the feedback, where the feedback is a times the memory. Okay, the rest is basically housekeeping, as n goes from 1 to the length of n, where n is the number of samples in x. Thank you.